And now the first baseman, Jake Burger. Skubal back to work. And that one hammered. Green ranges back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the batter now, Willy Adames. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Avi Garcia hits one out. His 31st home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tarik Skubal is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Casey Mize will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 down, nobody on. That's a laser base hit. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56. And as well as he's swinging it, it seems like all those numbers right now, Boog, they are doable.
Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Miami. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Mark Canha. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. Quantrill back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 2 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The Marlins up big in this one here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball left side. Jazz tosses to first. And that will end the inning. Back here in Detroit, start of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. And the right-hander back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hauls it in for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases, his 21st of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, bases empty. Jake Burger getting ready to hit. Hard hit left side. Jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play. So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Marlins.
Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Here's the decision now, and he is. Now here is Nick Fortes. Ripped to third. On to first. That ends the frame. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 7-0. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Akil Baddoo. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Wait on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
In the air left field. Sanchez gets under it. And that's that.